If you're using Armor All or similar silicone-based dashboard cleaners on your car's interior, you are coating your dashboard with a substance that attracts UV radiation, accelerates plastic degradation, and creates a sticky residue that attracts dust and dirt within hours of application. Worse, the silicone creates a slippery film that causes dangerous glare on your windshield, especially at night and in bright sunlight, which significantly impairs visibility and has been linked to accidents. According to automotive interior specialists and material science testing, silicone-based protectants do not actually protect plastic or vinyl. They simply coat the surface with a temporary shine that deteriorates the material underneath. The dashboard in your car is made of ABS plastic, polypropylene, or vinyl, all of which contain UV stabilizers and plasticizers designed to resist sun damage. Silicone products interfere with these protective additives, accelerate UV degradation, and cause the dashboard to crack and fade faster than if you used nothing at all. Professional detailers and automotive engineers stopped using silicone-based products decades ago, yet they remain the top-selling dashboard cleaners because of aggressive marketing. Keep watching, because I'm going to explain exactly what these products do to your dashboard at the molecular level, show you the safer alternatives that actually protect your interior, and give you the correct cleaning method used by professionals. Hey, if you like this kind of straight-to-the-point content with no BS, help me out here. Subscribe to the channel right now. It takes 2 seconds and guarantees you won't miss any tips that could save you some serious cash. Let me start by explaining what silicone-based dashboard products actually are and why they cause more harm than good. Products like Armor All Original Protectant, most generic dashboard shine sprays, and similar silicone-based formulas contain dimethicone or similar silicone polymers as their primary active ingredient. These silicones are not cleaners and they're not true protectants. There are cosmetic coatings that sit on top of the plastic surface, filling in minor imperfections and creating a wet-looking shine. When you spray these products on your dashboard, several things happen. First, the silicone forms a film on the surface that initially looks glossy and fresh. This film is not bonded to the plastic, it's simply sitting on top. Second, silicone is hygroscopic, meaning it attracts and holds moisture from the air. In humid environments, this moisture combines with dust and dirt to create a sticky, grimy layer that's difficult to remove. Third, silicone reflects and refracts light in ways that natural plastic does not. This creates glare on your windshield, especially from dashboard areas directly below the windshield. At night, headlights from oncoming traffic reflect off the silicone-coated dashboard onto your windshield, creating a distracting and dangerous glare. During the day, sunlight does the same. Professional driving instructors and safety experts have documented that dashboard glare from silicone products impairs visibility and contributes to accidents. Fourth, and most damaging, silicone interferes with the UV stabilizers built into automotive plastics. Modern dashboard materials contain chemical additives specifically designed to absorb UV radiation and prevent polymer degradation. These UV stabilizers work by sacrificing themselves to protect the plastic molecules. When you coat the surface with silicone, you create a barrier that alters how UV light interacts with these stabilizers. The silicone itself is transparent to UV, but changes the angle and concentration of UV hitting the plastic surface. This accelerates the consumption of UV stabilizers, causing the plastic to degrade faster. Additionally, silicone traps heat against the plastic surface. Dashboards already experience extreme temperatures, often exceeding 160 degrees Fahrenheit in summer. The silicone layer acts as an insulator, increasing surface temperature by 5 to 10 degrees. Higher temperatures accelerate all chemical degradation processes in plastics. The result is that dashboards treated regularly with silicone-based products crack, fade, and become brittle significantly faster than untreated dashboards. Independent testing by automotive material scientists has shown that vinyl and plastic samples treated with silicone products and exposed to accelerated UV aging showed 30 to 50% more degradation than untreated samples. Now let me explain what you should use instead and why these alternatives are better. The correct products for dashboard care are water-based UV protectants or ceramic coatings specifically designed for automotive interior plastics. These products work differently than silicone. Water-based protectants contain actual UV blocking agents like titanium dioxide or zinc oxide, similar to what's in sunscreen. They also contain conditioners that replenish the plasticizers in vinyl and plastic that naturally evaporate over time. When you apply a quality water-based protectant, it penetrates slightly into the porous surface of the plastic rather than sitting on top. It bonds with the material and provides actual UV protection by absorbing and scattering harmful UV radiation before it reaches the plastic polymers. It doesn't create a glossy, wet shine. Instead, it restores the material to a natural satin finish that looks factory fresh. It doesn't attract dust because it's not sticky or oily. It doesn't create windshield glare because it doesn't have the refractive properties of silicone, and it actually extends the life of your dashboard rather than shortening it. Specific products that professional detailers recommend include 303 Aerospace Protectant, which is the gold standard for interior protection. It's a water-based formula with UV blockers that's been tested extensively in marine and aerospace applications where UV exposure is extreme. It provides genuine protection, doesn't attract dust, creates no glare, and lasts 4 to 6 weeks per application. Other quality options include Megiar's Natural Shine Protectant, Chemical Guys, Interclean Interior Quick Detailer, and CarPro Inside. These are all water-based, non-silicone formulas that clean and protect without the negative effects of silicone. For those wanting maximum protection, ceramic coatings for interiors like Gtechniq i1 Smart Fabric or CarPro C-Quartz. Fabric provides semi-permanent protection that lasts months and provides excellent UV blocking and stain resistance. Now let me give you the correct method for cleaning and protecting your dashboard. Step 1 is to remove any existing silicone buildup. If you've been using silicone products, you need to strip them off before switching to better products. Use an all-purpose cleaner diluted according to directions. Spray on the dashboard, agitate gently with a soft brush or microfiber towel, and wipe clean. You may need to repeat this several times to remove all silicone residue. You'll know it's gone when water beads normally on the surface instead of sheeting off. Step 2 is to clean the dashboard with a proper interior cleaner. Simple Green, diluted all-purpose cleaner, or dedicated interior cleaners work well. Spray lightly, wipe with a clean microfiber towel, and buff dry. Don't oversaturate. The goal is to remove dirt, oils, and any remaining residue. Step 3 is to apply your water-based protectant. Spray a small amount onto a foam applicator pad or microfiber towel, not directly onto the dashboard. This gives you control and prevents overspray on windows. Wipe the product onto the dashboard in straight overlapping passes. Use a light even coat. Let it sit for a minute to allow absorption, then buff off any excess with a clean, dry microfiber towel. The finish should be satin and natural looking, not glossy or wet. Step 4 is maintenance. Reapply your protectant every 4 to 6 weeks, depending on UV exposure. Cars parked in sun need more frequent application than garage-kept cars. Between applications, simply wipe the dashboard with a slightly damp microfiber towel to remove dust. No products needed for routine dusting. Let me address common questions and concerns. Question 1. Won't water-based products still create glare? No. Quality water-based protectants dry to a matte or satin finish that doesn't reflect light like silicone does. If you're getting glare, you've applied too much product or you're using the wrong product. Use less and buff thoroughly. Question 2. I like the glossy shine of silicone products. Why can't I use them? You can do whatever you want with your car, but understand that you're choosing temporary cosmetic appearance over long-term material protection. The glossy wet look accelerates dashboard aging and creates safety issues with glare. Professional detailers prioritize material preservation over short-term shine. Question 3. Are there any situations where silicone products are okay? The only acceptable use is on exterior black plastic trim like bumpers, door handles, and mirror housings. Even then, many professionals prefer ceramic trim coatings over silicone. Never use silicone inside the vehicle. Question 4. What about homemade cleaners like olive oil or vinegar? Absolutely not. Olive oil is even worse than silicone because it goes rancid, attracts dirt, and provides zero UV protection. Vinegar is acidic and can damage some plastics and vinyl. Stick to products specifically designed for automotive interiors. Question 5. My dashboard is already cracked and faded. Will water-based protectants fix it? No product can reverse existing damage. Once plastic is degraded, it's permanent. However, switching to proper protectants will slow further degradation and prevent the damage from getting worse. For severely damaged dashboards, you can use dashboard covers, apply vinyl wrap, or in extreme cases, replace the dashboard. Now let me give you specific product recommendations with prices. 303 Aerospace Protectant is available at any auto parts store or online for about $15 for a 16-ounce bottle. One bottle lasts 6 months to a year for regular car use. Megiar's Natural Shine is about $8. Chemical Guys. Interclean is about $12. These are all affordable and vastly superior to silicone products that cost the same or more. For ceramic coatings, expect to pay $30 to $60, but they last 6 months to a year with proper application. One final critical point: if you detail cars professionally or plan to sell your car, never use silicone products. Silicone contamination makes it extremely difficult to apply vinyl wraps, paint protection film, or perform any kind of professional detailing later. Removing silicone residue is time-consuming and expensive. Professional detailers can spot silicone-treated interiors immediately and will charge extra to decontaminate them. So here's the bottom line. Silicone-based dashboard products like Armor All create temporary cosmetic shine while accelerating UV damage, creating dangerous windshield glare, attracting dust and dirt, and shortening the life of your interior materials. Water-based UV protectants like 303 Aerospace Protectant provide genuine protection, maintain a natural appearance, don't create glare, and actually extend material life. The products cost the same, but one destroys your dashboard while the other protects it. Professional detailers and automotive engineers universally recommend water-based protectants and have stopped using silicone products. Now you know why. Make the switch, and your dashboard will look better and last longer.